All aboard. New patch, we got story content, we got continuation of raids, and also possibly bad news for my Machinist. Now, I'll explain more in greater detail as I see what the damage is. Whew, feels like forever since I last touched this. Yeah, the gear is not very flattering, honestly. Not in looks, at least. Although my thighs have never looked better. Not sure where that came from. Alright. So, Machinist has been changed to a limited job, like Blue Mage, and has been capped at level 90, despite the fact that I have gotten it to level 100 and gotten it equipped with level 100 gear. So, what's the damage here? Oh. Nothing has changed. God damn it, it sounds so much scarier than it was. What the hell? Well, whatever. It's all fine there, then. Hold on. Why is it... Oh, right. I had the better sword. And shield. Okay, now then. We have plot. Ah, the back room. Now then. That's it. That. Yep, and there's the trials. Well, the raid, I mean. Aaronville. Let me in. Yeah, let me check my portraits. To just mention that. Yep. Mm-hmm. All clear. What's up, Kryle? Ah, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. About Speen Resurrection, huh? Excellent, we'll just wait for Lamati. She should arrive shortly. Yeah. Glad to see you here too. Ah yes, the cat that everybody loved and then everybody started hating. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuyulolol and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Gulu Ja's mother, as well as Spheen's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm Gulu Ja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care of not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. It's okay, nobody would think you're meddling in politics at all. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Spheen. She's been making regular appearances before the people, and each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Spheen's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event, though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator given recent events. Sphene is our chief suspect.
Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial to those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proved confusing for those with more accurate recollections.
We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there.
There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Ishtola and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too.
Will this be a great big shock to us? I kind of like the phonographic tone that this track has, honestly. At least at the beginning. Starbucks coffee. What the hell?
What is she doing here?
How is she doing here?
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
And I killed her.
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
God damn it, I'm losing my grip on killing bosses.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Oh wait, yeah, now I remember her.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Oh yeah, pigs that suck away the thraldom.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Aw man, if only our brave robot knight was still alive to see this, he would love this.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Obviously her body has been recreated.
I died.
Yes, now hold still, I need to finish the job.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Right, that was his name, Otis.
And who are you people?
I only realize now that I have a monocle for no reason on my chest.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Sure, totally understandable. Just lie back down, draw a sword.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Would be quite a twist if she actually had a different personality from the Endless Fiend.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that
Avenue.
city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
One at a time, though, Ishtola.
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true?
I mean, yeah, look at me. I'm an Aura, and
I've
there's no
been
Aura in
asleep
this
that
kingdom.
long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen's Fiend succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
They lied about themselves, as well as to the people.
I do not believe that you are lying. So please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything.
Okay, I killed you.
But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Kryl for now.
Oh yeah, he's got experience with body shifting. I don't know why Graha's talking to me. And now I killed you. After you combined with a machine.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisaie's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
I guess she came back cured.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Stola might. But she'll never bring it up. Stola is the motherly sword. Nah, that's just what people want Ishtola to be. Yeah, let's go for both of them.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
It's just ether nonsense? Again?
So very long.
You're gonna have to dress more modern.
I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Please, that would probably cause her head to explode.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Hey, that'll be fun.
Still want to take a look, even so?
We could sell tickets.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Go together. We go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Seekers of Eternity. Thank you as well for your kindness, the Endless Sphene. You knew her, did you not? I think I did. I'm not really so sure. It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Yeah, it's so much more techno now. Tacos. Not like I need it. All my classes are at level 100. And I've still got leftover chicken. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Do you need any help with the zippers or buttons? Crack.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
It's supposed to be a jacket, but it's still somehow got an Elizabethan collar to it. Out of the hood. Come on.
Oh, that really suits you.
I don't think so. Remove the jacket and maybe, but the jacket's really just overdoing it. Ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll.
For one so well-traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
Keep your hood up, you might even go unrecognized.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Good idea.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Simple.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
That's the Endless.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Fiend, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sven? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Smart.
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Nominee.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
Rock.
Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
You're a child. I'm sure you'll get a lot wrong. Have to check the volume levels. You know what? I didn't check something else for my machinist. Let me try. Okay, this is all in the right place. Why am I lagging? Hold on, is this a thing with VC face? Nope. Seems pretty smooth here. Really? That fixed it? Oh, well then. Oh, wait, right. It was because I was tabbed out. Ah! Whatever. I'll deal with it. Here we are. Ah, she does have the hood up.
That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many, I can't decide where to begin.
Let me guess I choose for her. Yep, I choose. I know this motif is basically the theme of Dawn Trail, but quite frankly, it's gotten a bit annoying right now. It's like hearing the different iterations of like New Divide in the second Bayformers movie. Or no, not even iterations, just the several times they use parts of it.
The lady talking to Lamati just came back from Tuyalolo. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. Trains are superior! There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely.
Oh, that's awful.
To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war. With Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tuyalolo's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved.
Yeah, because we had to stop someone who just was obsessed with conquest beforehand.
There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping.
That reminds me, there's supposed to be some new tombstone gear introduced that I should take a look at as well. See if I can find the vendor for. And I mean basic tombstone gear, not the advanced stuff.
The Endless Fiend gave Yuhime and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Wuklamat.
Why am I yawning? It's too soon to break out the Mountain Dew. I want to save that for the raid.
If you attune to Lane 09, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes aether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. Disheartening to see them available again for the use of one and all.
Mostly for me. Stop! God damn it! Watch it, stupid fingers. Don't bump the water. You don't want to lose another keyboard.
In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs.
Yes, here's your job, Chip. Deliver it, boy.
There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I suspect the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death.
Oh, understand. Fuck me.
Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Zelenia, I want to remember them all. I'm reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though.
It's okay, it's widely accepted at this point. Yeah, I'm sure there was a bigger crowd closer to when the patch came out.
Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Yohime and I were told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Great. Right then. Why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there.
Your residential will help me.
Fuck! Anyway, tombstone. Let's see here. Trader. Doesn't say what kind. Merchant vendor, gemstone, token exchange.
Oh yeah, what I currently have.
Yeah, never knew how to get these friggin' things. Alright, let's see here. Gear exchange.
Just to augment stuff. Stormstone, how about you? Nope, you're still heliometry and mathematics. Selene. Relic exchange. Airwheel dealer. Maybe it was something that was actually coming up in the next patch. After this one. They're just giving us a sneak peek. Hate it. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sveen, Yuhime, the two of you go ahead and order first. Don't say her name out loud.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh.
I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Must be something from
The
the old
bitterness
age.
is the best part. Have you decided as well?
And that's why I don't drink coffee. I don't understand the want for bitterness. Yeah, that'll do.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
That, and I also swallow a lot of bitterness in this line of work, alright? I gotta kill people, I gotta watch people die. I gotta get sweetness somehow.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
From the gel tubes. Friggin' overpriced Starbucks.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
And now for the bitter.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
You'll learn.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Uh-oh.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Ah, damn it. Knew this would happen.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sveen, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Oh, he's gonna say it too, isn't he?
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom.
Oh, never mind.
Come now. We're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sveen.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
He's in for a spanking, that's for sure.
Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
It just struck me watching my hair move, but how is there wind here? Same with the plants. Don't chug it now.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
I know exactly what you mean, Fry. But you still have Zoidberg. You all still have Zoidberg. At least now I look a little less out of place. Or do they have something better? Nope, this is it.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood.
You did when you ordered coffee.
Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Yuhime. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View.
It's supposed to have been something new about running animations. Let's see. Sprint. Then I believe afterwards I'm left in a permanent jog status effect. There it is. Huh. Nice, it actually is faster than the regular running. I wish I was able to glam up like people like that. Oh boy, what's going on here?
He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest.
He can just lie down on the floor.
Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers.
They call that PTSD, lad. You're gonna have to live with it.
For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself.
Rally! Which looks like bonking him. Bop, 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 bop.
Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed.
Yes, I am the hero.
Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility.
Your body belongs to the government.
A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, their bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. Ah, don't know whether to burn or bury them. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'd rather not touch the dead, thank you. I create more than enough of them on my own. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do so else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Not secreting, wrong way. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. They should. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Your father left you swords and abandonment issues. Do you want to help too? I'd rather not, but you're going to make me. Yeah, delivery's my specialty. Back in my old gopher days. Why do I have headphones when my ears are horns? I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. You know, if there have been people in Tuyololo who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Yeah. The things I do for people named after rocks. So there are 4 items in total to deliver? Right, 3 for people on True View, and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking? I fear my voice may betray my identity. It would. Lead the way, we'll be right behind you. I have large pets once again. And once again, Jog. Well, I'm just surprised that Jog actually stuck around. Daddy Kink. I hate the names some people do give their characters. Memesters they may be, but some memes are not funny. Hello, Lafavel. Is there something you need? Ah, so Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case. But now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachite. Waddle, waddle, waddle. They have to make such big, exaggerated steps. Oh, hello. Do I know you? You should. I saved you, your world. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering on to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. Oh yeah, and dying is just so gauche, am I right? It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuyulolo. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people. Not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Oh, that won't be happening.
Lamachi, Wuklamot would never do that. She and everyone in Tuyulolo know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. No, please do. The guy was an asshole. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of Neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. They had an upgraded model. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. And yet you're looking at that vending machine. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember. But no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen Sphinx tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of aether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? Yes. The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, but I was happy to receive a Neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. Better take it off then. If Queen Sphinx herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still... Sorry, I need to clear my head. First, take off the regulator.
That's everyone on TrueView. Let's go to the Neon Stein.
Vanguard weapons is some of the best looking weapons. Are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to the guy next to you. Of course I'm talking to you. Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course, you're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion! I mean, yes, but I also saved this entire place, you know? I can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. Oh, yeah. You were that whiner about souls. It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. The fighter who is desperate for souls. If he was that desperate for souls, he should have started playing Dark Souls. That's right, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lithander. I used to fight in the Arcadia, but not anymore. I took Queen Spheen's words to heart and found a new job, one where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. You're a personal trainer? As you know, lots of people were badly hurt by the mechanical soldiers when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. I was close.
Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing.
Thanks, it's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless is...
Oh, wow.
Do not stretch and yawn at the same time. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them from the hard way, with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. Why not ditch your feral soul too, otherwise you'll lose your mind as well.
I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Lamati once told me that.
Yes, you are a unique freak of nature.
I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body.
Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless affair.
But I need to get back to work. Was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Nice to know nobody was outright angry or hated us for doing so. I was kind of expecting there would be at least one person who would. Hey, materia I have no use for. Or do I? Nope, it goes right in. I can still use. Right at those with the 12s. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. You should be back at the north of the recreation zone. You plan on going anywhere? Sprint is the same speed, but the jog is certainly faster than non-sprint. Wrong way. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone took them. Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. No duh. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. Then take off your regulator. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those could be returned to us. I feel like I got a mouth breathe for the rest of the stream. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me, for once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys, but at some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that? Uh-oh. I think she knows. The simulant? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. Let's not. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? I mean, we really, really shouldn't. Oh well then. The
simulant headed into the street over there. The Neon Stein is that way. Let's hurry. Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Yeah! Me specifically!
Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine, I've survived worse. Ah,
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
some little brat.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
I don't know, come down here and face me yourself.
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
The doctor who put you under?
You there! Yes, you!
Oh, don't tell me you want revenge.
We have important business with you.
So does my sword.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us.
Not on your life. Ha! I predict.
Is that so? What a shame.
Oh, you really think you can kill me, huh? That's cute.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
It never ends.
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Oh, wonderful.
Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them.
Yep. We never knew the real Sphene then.
Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive
Not a great
her
angle to show
claim
her
the key
angry
and
eyes.
use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Ugh, more creepy faces. They learned from Athena.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Why does this sound like Fandaniel all over again?
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Oh, shut up. They understood why we did it the first time.
Damn you.
Let me do it. And the objective? He didn't hear me, did he?
You're speaking to me.
Yeah, who else, Poindexter?
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
What mankind? There's like seven different species here.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
Yeah, that's evolution.
The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict.
Oh no, not one of you again.
All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Yeah, and what then when the rest of the environment suddenly develops Aether Eaters? Or, you know, a massive invasion of Void Scent? What then?
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The original Doctor?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Uh-huh.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
He's not affiliated with me. I know we both have the white hair, but no.
Calyx!
Or mostly white.
You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Yeah, that's gonna stay a hard no. For a supposed researcher, he's very not good at studying up on me. Are you alright? Yeah, as I said, I've tanked way harder blows before. That was next to nothing. It was barely a tickle. Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Anyway, can't wait to tear him a new one. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. Alright, things have gotten serious again. Back to best class. We got big news! Big news!
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Yep.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
No better than Voidsent, really.
But unlike the previous Sphene, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed, eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, it is plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Doesn't sound like evolution to me. There's nothing natural about it.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Sphene's death?
Yeah, probably.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do.
Certainly what I do.
Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
A dog on a motorcycle?
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
He's either not quite as calculating as he wants to come across, or he wanted us to know.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Oh yeah. Like that recreation.
The old castle is inside this tower.
Seems so.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Exactly what I said.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I'd like to see just how immortal he thinks he is. A little revenge is in order. Not quite that petty. Can't leave them to their own devices.
No, we cannot. We must learn exactly what he is plotting.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you.
After the fighting is done.
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
Yeah.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
This wouldn't happen to be a new duty, would it? Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. Yep, looks like it. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gulul, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. He's just excited to be a part of it. With such dependable support here, we may embark on a mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Man, this is going to be a whole new set of gear I'm going to have to work on, isn't it? I am government man, sent from the government. The government has sent me.
There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. Cool weapon. According to T-Shell Jaw's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So upon arrival at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Comm unit that's not a link pearl, huh? It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The Underkeep. Alright, better prepare myself. Here's hoping to not terribly bullshit mechanics for the bosses. Alrighty then. Yeah, sure, whatever, you'll work. Average item level 705? Damn it. Like, I'll only be able to tank it. I won't even be able to do any DPS work on it. Lonesome. Yeah, there's some goo wandering around. Alright, back to the tank mindset.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Sandcake! Take it nice and slow. Sword magic. Blade of truth. Valor. And honor. Oh. Solo target now. Bonk. Atonement. I missed the others. Bonk. Yeah, sand everywhere. Nasty. Hornfly. They remind me of Ducko birds. Anyway, arm's length. Sword magic once again. Confettior. Whoops. Blade of faith. Blade of truth. Valor and honor. And expiation.
Hold on.
Kick. Bonk. Bonk.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
I don't like the tone of this music. Oh wow, that's a lot of sand. Ich! Worms. Reprisal. Uh-oh. Move! It used Earthquake. It missed. I love my sword magic. Kick. Another one. Bonk. Holy Spirit. I see what I'm at now. It's time to put my time training on the beach to good use. Heh. Sand cake! Diesel. Throw in the sword magic. Give it a kick. Uh-oh.
Try this!
Bunk.
Take that!
And now to remove a bot. Not Toa. I'm mentioning Bionicle more often than usual today, but still. Submit report, close, and ban. Alright, we got ourselves a boss here. What is it? Uh-oh. Follow the sandy sludge.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Whoa! Big damn ant. Right, let's get to it. Chilling, sure. Right, general AoE. Almighty racket. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Behind it. What is it doing? Oh.
Just the beginning.
Almighty racket again. Up. Earth Song. Dirt balls. Where'd he go? Oh, never moved?
Allow me.
Trap Jaws. Rampart. Holy Sheltron. Damn it. If I can finish. Guardian.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Just materia? Wait, ooh. Narrow. There it is. Old Disney Castle. Oh. Hello, little lizards. Whoops. Wrong moves. Ah! Big armadillo. Arms length. Sorry, I had to get it in my nose. Singulata. When they're this small, they remind me of Gizka. When they're bigger, they remind me of Dewbacks. Kick. Sword magic. It's magically swordlicious. My eye wanted to make something of itself. Bonk.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
A healing?
Even during the war, the people labored to maintain
Whoa!
It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
What a slide.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Step up.
They know we're here. Ah, dirt, not old blood. Bygone Subrunner. Alright, arm's length. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, dead-eyed glare is right. You may think yourself cutesy, but I never thought you were. Your hand grows. Cartoon physics. Neckband of aiming. Well, that's something. Dogs. Whoops. Ah! Camera. Kick. Wrong target. Bonk.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Soldier SO. Field of Scorn. Yep, AoE. Oh, Tank Buster already. Releasing limiters, mobile combat maneuvers. Gonna move around a bit. Bisector, huh? Whoa! Okay, I need to study that in a little more detail. All right, let's see here. Aha! I see. Ow! Still got hit. Reinforcements. Over here. Uh-oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. There we go. Again. I'm not able to tell which is the end one. Oh, blood. Okay, this way. Field of Scorn, AoE. Fire. This way. Woo. and I can get closer to that. With while that goes on. It's easier to tell when I'm further away.
Got you now.
Just stop wasting the limit break.
Allow me.
Here he goes again. Oh. Endpoint is... oh, over here. I have a little scorn of my own. Forgive my failure. No.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Yes.
You
Gauntlet's
will show me
offending.
more. I bid you press on.
Let's see here. Ooh, I really like them. These laser guys look pretty silly. I like them.
Take that!
Another kick. Give you a bunk. The Grand Hall. Oh, hello there. Hello, big gobbos. Terror Knight. Closer to Big Daddies, if you ask me. Whoa, I'm standing stupid. Ouch. You know what? You get a kick for that. And you got a bonk. Either way, either way. Oh wait, maybe the gear I would. Oh yeah, maybe the gear was actually not actually tombstone, but dropped from here. Maybe that was it. Materia. Oi, over here. Avoid the fire this time. Their gun designs are pretty fun. Oop. And now for a bonk.
There.
Not this time. more chests? Nope. Why do you even need staircases this big? Oh, you're gonna charge us, aren't you? Yep. Whoosh! I can charge too. Kick. Bunk. Run amok, eh? Zoom. Nice try.
Now I'll show you.
Sepulcher. Electro strike. Not quite the final boss yet, but we're close.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Fat chance. Chamber of Patience. Got some cannons lined up. Hello? Indefatigable defense. Valia Pira.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
It's a slab. Alright, what do we got here? We got 4 cannons arranged on one side only. Good to know.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls.
Yeah, and how well did it do? Entropic Sphere. Alright, the AoE.
Just the beginning.
Hold on, I thought I heard something.
How will you handle this?
Coordinate march. Oh.
Allow me.
Oh, okay. Alright, they extend upon... Ah, what the hell? Where'd my health go?
Let us introduce more weaponry.
I see. Wait, I caught a double somehow? Bullshit. Alright, over there, over here. Don't stop. Ow.
Let us see what this
Neutralize
means.
front lines. I'm on the wrong side.
Perhaps a new
Alright, here we go
approach
again.
to assess your adaptability.
I know how to deal with this time. I will stand over here. Wait a minute. It's moving. Up this. Yeah. No. Back further. Back further. Fuck. I hate how backing up is so slow.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
For you. I'll master this at some point, I'm sure.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Go again. turrets are active. Ah! Not again! That's too fast for me. I'm trying to figure out my friggin' position from the last move. It's a good thing I can't go through this with DPS. I would never survive this fight. What I'm standing here. All right, big bro.
Hold on. Just the beginning.
Cannons are gonna be on now, aren't they? Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. I wasn't standing anywhere near any of those blasts. What the fuck? Well, so much for my wish for less bullshit boss fights here. Fucking hell. God damn it. What cheatery.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Well, this won't be any fun or easy to grind for the material or for armor pieces, that's for damn sure.
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
First. Up.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Entropic sphere, more like entropic speed.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
How about you die now? Save me some trouble. Here. late.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
I have a slight headache after that. Ugh.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Yeah, you think that, but you'd be wrong. Nobody's ever able to analyze me. Not completely. Alright, anything else? Spirit bonding. Right. Open wide, what's inside? Code of healing. Let me move that around real quick so I know not to. There'll be bullshit selling later. Let's see. Got something else of healing, didn't I? There it is, wristband. Other than that, I got a neck thing for shooting. For aiming, that is.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more
like more
threats.
sudden lightning from the sky. Stay close. As a paladin, I can protect you.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
This goofy music has me off guard.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
I don't remember meeting her.
Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
And they can't ask you to have one at that age.
Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sphene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go?
Why was it designed this tall?
Do you know, Sphene?
Uh-oh. Where did we go?
What?
Not good. Not good. Ah, hell.
What? What happened?
Forcibly teleported. To the throne. Oh, so short you gotta make yourself hover, huh?
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your
Stand behind me, not in front of me.
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Oh.
Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Link Pearl or the other comm unit?
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities.
Of course not.
So I shall try something else.
Please, the only thing stronger than me is me!
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Oh, that's cool.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing
Oh.
as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
What? This machine is Zelenia!
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections
Got
of
it
her.
memorized.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
Now, do I actually fight it?
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this
Yeah,
farce.
just a moment. I just, yeah. Brain flash is all. I will do Otis proud. Oh. I see. Well, here's hoping that people will still be able around and looking to do this one. Let's see. Dungeons. Trials. Nope. Quick collection in it. Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this sucks! Anyway. I can't believe I'm not able to go along with the MSQ. This is so... Item requirements! These suck! Let's see. Yeah, definitely better than Yu Yawada. Dancer also uses aiming. What? Why did you remove the feet? Oh, god damn it. I accidentally removed them. I did it when I was putting things away for glamour purposes, wasn't I? Fuck me. Glad I'm stupid. Viper was the last one to use aiming. Okay. Oh wait, right. I got new gloves. That applies to all of them as well. Gunbreaker. And Dark Knight. Well, I'm annoyed. Ugh. No, I can't do it, Gray. Chatbot's even working. Good, it is. Thought I was just really late to catch you. That'll show me for not keeping up with the grind, I suppose. A lesson I'm sure to not learn in the slightest. Fix it up. And now get rid of it. Got it, Gray. $7.15 minimum to enter. I'm 5 short. What are these? 11s. What do I have? Quick tongue. I've got 12s. Sucks. Means I just gotta run it and hope for more fending gear. What am I at now? Nah, none of these will be enough. Well, actually, maybe. No, it won't. Yawada of what is the item? Where is that damn number? Wait, hold on. Oh, Vanguard daggers, right. I wish it would stop rearranging my things around here. Nope, can't find it. Can't find the value, the item level value of it. It's refusing to show. All right. Heliometry. Yeah, 75 as I thought. And I already have the Quetzali ring, so that's not the one I want. Wait a minute. Are mathematics new? I don't remember them being... That was it. Tombstone of Aesthetics. Where's the exchange? No. Now that's gear. Yeah, that's for other things. Stupid Tombstone Exchange being in weirdest places ever. Ow! Alright, you never do anything. And neither do you. The only one I can remember is being in Mordona. Why is it always there? Most inconvenient places. God damn it, I don't even remember which one of these is supposed to be Mordona. Arrgh! There you are. Up this way. Work on dinner so slow responding. That's fine, Gray, that's fine. There you are, exchange. No, is... No, you're something else. What the... Ah, God damn it. God damn it, God damn it. Poetics. Aesthetic exchange. There we are. Aesthetics become more heliometry. Please and thank you. Better. Unfortunately, that still doesn't change the fact that I am 5 points short. Which means I just have to keep running it. Hold on a moment. What did I leave this as? That's right. Alright, think. I need to sell those healing items I got because just having them does not mean that they get removed from the loot pool, because the loot pool loves to throw in duplicates. So I'm gonna have to sell those, and then I'm gonna have to duty support with more AI. With my duty support AI runs, because I am absolutely not a master of those boss fights at the moment, so there's no way I'm going to be running with randos despite it being faster. Nor am I willing to put up with the possible abuse they would expect for me to be a wall-to-wall pull tank. And then I have to pick up after the DPS and healers who act like tanks because they're so fucking impatient. Alright then. There's a coat. Oh, I already got rid of it, right. I'm ahead of myself. Oh, that's right. I need to retrieve the sandals for my dancer. Ugh. It's so damn hard to put away things for glamours without double, triple, and quadruple checking that no, they are not equipped, nor are they used as glamour items at the moment. It's just not a very good process, honestly. Alright, Armoire. Remove an item. Artifact armor, seasonal. The fuck is this? So from here, let's see. Feet, machinist, no, dancer. Alright, so. Yeah, the Horus dress boots. I think that's it. Oh, God. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Here we are. There we go. Back up to date. Alright, fix that up. Let the grind begin. Support the underkeep. Ready. and just pray at this point, I suppose, for fending here.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
This Terra can probably lead on. I think I popped the reprisal too soon. Should have saved that. I'm mute. Kick.
Hold still.
Magic and bond. Drawing pen? Oh, very nice.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Whoosh. Where is that? Oh, there it is. There you go. Arms length. Then the character. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna require like a lot of like conversation. Like, also, just how good are you at mechanical bits as well?
Try this!
Left-handed. He's developing something at the wrist. Alright, so that's a group of 3, leads to another group of 3.
Allow me.
Not like I feel like my left hand is suddenly taking issue with being on a keyboard. It feels raw. The bond defense is specifically being asked for saying tail fairly good. Like I said, sketchy. Right, yeah. It'll definitely be something we'll have to actively talk through, I feel. Alright, I want to watch this better.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Right then. Bugaboo. Go bye-bye. right. Ah, the All-Might Racket. I forgot. Active thing, stupid. Active thing. Good watch. Right, where are you going? Right. Ah, I was trying to adjust my keyboard to get my arm a little, my wrist a little more room. See if that would help. All right, here's the hard one to discern. Oh, okay. There are ones that come later. Crap! I wasn't paying attention to where he went. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this one doesn't have much bullshit that I'm just too stupid to avoid. These trips sound more like frog croaks. Ow! No! Blood, damn it. We're gonna hurt. Over here? And here I thought he would be moving. Doing his little climb.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Headgear of scouting. From a ninja and Viper, but not for tank. I know this one's a fairly easy one. Grab those four. Go. Reprisal. Did not mean to use intervene. Hold on. Kill the underkeep lizard. Bonk. So much trying of this. Whatever this is. Bunk.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Another 3 to 3. However, I want that treasure, so... Slow down a bit, would you? Smack me and do so. Alright, no, it's not. Yeah, they want that one dead first.
Now I'll show you.
And 1-2 bonk. Yep, there's the read. There's the double neckband of aiming. Thanks for being a dick and giving that to me so soon already. Friesel. Complete this rotation. And now Magic Sword. And bump.
So, you have come.
Number 2, let's go.
Let us measure your strength.
This one's fairly easy.
Back off!
This side. Over here. Which one are you? This one. Over here.
Try this!
This one. Developing an itch on my arm. And now it's gone.
There!
Love the look of her. This way. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. I didn't see any room there.
Hold on.
Easy enough to figure out. Sometimes I just have some bullshit to execute. This way.
That was hardly a challenge.
Gloves of striking. For my samurai.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
They're funny shooters.
Hold still. You're mine. Now I'll show you.
Bunk.
Hold on.
And then the Terror Twins.
Take that.
And now just one. Kick. Materia. Son of a bitch. Reprisal and sword magic.
Hold on.
Hold still.
Boom. Blockage. Kick you. I should see what the mathematics tomestones get me as well. Probably worth looking at. Because what the heliometry ones used to get me was the armor set of the Dawn Guard, but it was kind of cool looking, but quite frankly, not an armor set I really liked or wanted to use. At least not visually. The stats, sure, but I would absolutely glam over them. Kick.
Now I'll show you.
And back to the pain in the ass boss. The kind of boss where I actually have to stop doing any attack motions and have to focus solely on dodging.
You are untroubled thus far.
And surviving the mechanics,
But I
which
have
really I don't find
something
fun
to test you
with.
yet.
Neither do I find it fun to get materia from chests when I'm trying to grind for gear.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Seems like I just gotta stand here.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
God damn it, Cat Fanboy, give me room! I hate you.
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Over here. Yeah, back it up.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. There!
Over. And be fine here. Yup.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
This is my spot. Nobody come here. there. Oh, you would. Where? Blast there, and blast there. Huh. Didn't actually have to move that time. Casting. Not what I need. Mix up. Let's see. Samurai got handguards. That's it. And as these are from the 99 store, move those down there. And then the red mage. Move down there because those can be sold. Yeah, might as well move back to Solution 9 then to get the selling on. Maybe this is why I was lagging. All the peoples. Alright. Handguards, pants. Nothing new in jewelry. Alright, let's see about those new tombstones then. What can your mathematics give me? Neat, but I've never gotten those universal ones. Never know where to get them. Alright, let's see here. Got a nice classical look to them. But no, accessories. Let me see about a ring real quick. Ah, there's the stupid level. Alright, 750, 705, and 700. Wow, those are really big changes. Wait a minute. This was Neo Kingdom? I never had a heli... Oh yeah, I never did have a heliometry. Alright then. Quetzali of everything but the ring. Ring offending then. Probably not going to push me up as far as I want it to. The Neo Kingdom ring is 749. The Yu Wada is 256. Kingdom has to go. Yep, only by 2, as I suspected. Anyway, now to swap the ring around. Speaking of, though, let me see. Samurai Isles Neo Kingdom. Get one for you, then. Wait, striking? Alright, use slaying. Right, okay. Eyelashes. Over Neo Kingdom. Make what little improvements I can where I can. Alright, I still got that old Vanguard ring. I think I should have gotten some for that instead. Well, at any rate, get back in.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Apart.
Hold still.
A lot of adjustment today.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Grab one of you, grab you. Wrong one. Kick me. limits already ran off. Am I going nuts, or did that feel like an input lag for a moment there? Oh, I see what I did.
Now I'll show you.
Kick. Send.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
And deal with it we shall. Sure. There's the racket. And off it goes. One moves to the second one. Bring up the balls of dirt. From there. When did it move? I didn't see it. Oh, that's bullshit. I absolutely 100% did not see its body move from one desk curtain into the next. It falls off.
Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Materia. Useless materia. Yeah, there's no other chest that way. I walked back into it, didn't I? Damn it. That, and that. And a kick.
Hold on.
Okay, that looked like an actual moment of lag. OBS seems to be fine with it. Kick.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on.
Magic burst.
Communication. Step along it.
I tell you to slow down.
Hold on. Allow me.
Whoops, used that too soon. I'm on the wrong group. Bonk. I know I pressed 2. Ah, my shoulders feel like they need to be lifted up. Like in a harness. Casting earrings. No, again, not what I need. I feel like my brain is starting to buzz.
Try this!
Bonk.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Frick. On the left. Over here. On the right. This way. Out on the borderline there. Lost focus for a second there. Here. Almost lost focus again. Smashing on the left. Right here.
That was hardly a challenge.
Healing
I
gloves.
see.
Not what I need in the slightest.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Kill anyone who disagrees with my funny robots.
There!
I'm gonna go for that one instead of the center. They're almost dead. Why not grab the two? Ooh, spooky, scary. Oh, they do have guns on the middles. I was wondering where those blasts were coming from. Uh-oh. Yeah. Bunk. Now, please have something substantial. Nope. Shouldn't have even bothered asking. Runner first. The NPCs are dying to say dies first. Bunk.
There.
And now, last obstacle before final boss. Kick. Ah, intervene. So very handy. And here it comes.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
More materia.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
There, move over here.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Here.
Hold on. Let us see what this is.
Turned on his own once again.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Move to there, so I'm going to be here. Move up.
Just the beginning.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Ooh, losing focus. Losing it real bad.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Fire first, please. Thank you. Blast.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Here. Now Crowley uses it. Here. Oh hell. Moves over there. Just staying here is fine. And it turned around for me. Underkeep code of striking. Oh boy. Yep. It's refusing to give me fending, alright. And apparently I also got the music, which I've never used. Picks up. Where's that healing? Scouting. Striking. Healing. There they are. Alright then. Striking. Samurai. I like. Put that down to there. There's headgear of scouting. Is ninja. What does that look like? Whoa. Maybe toggle? There we go. And Le Viper. Alright, and these are both cosmetics from the 99s. Move those down here. Sell the striking. Oh yeah, I forgot this too. Well, I guess to get further, I'm gonna have to grind it out and make it quite boring. What we got here? 150 of the week. Alright, then I'll have to And I'm losing my mind at the moment, so... I think that'll have to be it. Okay, who's up for things? Well, Miss Norma's doing Kirby, so why not say hi? There we go. Good times, Kirby. That's it for tonight. Today. Yeah, still afternoon. We have arrived at our destination. Please watch your step as you disembark. Please follow if you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.